You can't keep getting away with it!
I just woke up from a little nap. It's a little dark, but you guys silly? I'm still gonna send it.
We're about to be in the best time, right? Mark my words.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
Oh, oh, what's up, everybody? It's me, your host, Orphan, along with my best pal, Rye, bringing another episode of the Game Sellers straight to you guys. Straight to your ugly old faces.
Dude, am I your best pal?
I don't know.
That's the first time you ever said that, man.
It sounded good.
That's really nice.
Don't make me do this. Don't make me do this, dude.
You want to dive into this a little more?
Let's really unpack.
Grunts in chat. Grunts in chat. If
want
you
a
want me to
top
be
eight.
Orphan's best pal.
Top 8 best friends. I'm getting flashbacks to MySpace, dude.
Top 8. Jesus. It's fucked up, man.
How are you, man? You having a good day?
Yeah, I'm having an even better day now. You know,
Because we're best pals now?
because we're best pals. How could I not be?
You know what?
How could I not?
I tend to have that effect on people, and so I'm happy that it came through for you. I like to throw a little love sometimes. Like
Yeah,
that's
man.
the plan, right? The plan, you withhold emotionally, and then when you do eventually say something kind of nice,
Yep.
it's like crack.
Stockholm Syndrome 101.
100%.
I'm hooked. Now I'm in.
Same, dude. Same. Hooked
Dude,
on
we
the
got
feeling.
the gang. The gang's in chat. Frog's in chat. Watcher in chat.
Oh yeah.
Bitches.
Jamari.
Steph just gave a child and she's in chat.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy.
What the hell?
What is she doing?
Steph. Aren't you tired?
Yeah, and we moved to Havana. We moved to Malibu.
Cuba?
We moved to Cuba. I don't know where Havana is. Is that in Cuba? My geography is like really suspicious.
Yeah, Malibu, right? Malibu?
I know
Malibu Orphan.
I know Malibu Barbie, and that's about what I know about Malibu.
It's what you designed your whole setup.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Inspired by Barbie.
Inspired by Barbie.
Wow. That's sick. That's sick.
What do we got
Well-
going on today, Rye?
Tell you what, buddy, this is a long time coming when you think about it. This is full circle, okay? Let's consider the fact that the Game Seller primarily exists because of the watch. The name existed because of the watch. The show started because of the watch.
Mhm.
And we are literally 2 weeks away from the public launch of the game. And we are featuring the latest build prior to public launch. This is the pre-launch party, baby. We did it.
We did it, man. We're inspirations to everyone out there.
Look what you could do. If you're average, you only show up some of the time and you make terrible jokes.
You take extended breaks with no warning.
Yeah, you just disappear for 6 months. Look at what you could be.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. You come back. You get back on the horse.
Hey, you always come. Okay?
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
Why'd you make that face, Mars? Come on, dude. You're supposed to back me up.
I'm just out of practice, man. I'm trying.
Hold on, I gotta fix
I
my
got it.
camera, so
I
I'm like-
got it. My vibes are so low. My sleep is low. My vibes are low. My
needs more adrenochrome.
yeah,
That's
well-
why he's having children.
we'll get it going, but yeah, dude. Imagine harvesting adrenochrome from your own kids. That would be crazy.
It's fucked up. It's pretty fucked.
But yeah, we're playing the watch today, and there's a big new patch
Yes, sir.
next. 2 weeks from today, they're going public with it. And like you said, yeah, for those that don't know the deep lore, Watcher wanted us to do some gaming content, so we started up the concept of the Game Cellar entirely. This was like
I know.
2.5 years ago now.
Pretty wild, man.
Pretty
Yeah.
crazy.
And we have Red on today. He's going to walk us through it. He's going to be our watch Sherpa as he was when we had our first look at the game.
Yeah.
And Germ in the building. What up, Germ?
What up, Germ?
Yeah, man. I'm excited, dude. I'm excited. Can you actually, before we get Red on, can you tell everyone how you discovered the watch, which was previously Frontier? Do you remember?
Man. Well, I remember the first time I saw Missing Watcher. It was back when Foundation was really popping off, like early 21.
Yeah.
I saw some rando just posting Morse code in the Foundation chat.
Who's this guy?
Everyone was out there trying to sell their artwork for like 1 ETH, and Watcher's just posting Morse code.
Good way to break through the fucking noise, huh?
Back then, you had like a whole ARG. There were stories, there were puzzles within the NFTs, and so that's how I very, very first heard of Missing Watcher.
Mm-hmm.
And man, it's been a ride ever since. It's come a long way. I got to tell you that much.
I mean, kudos to Foundation because I feel like it brought so many of us together too. Like, I think that's how I saw your work initially, and then people were memeing, and a lot of us. Well, I didn't even join the social game initially either, but then I started seeing like people get killed off on Twitter, and I was like, what the hell is going on? And why is everyone having so much fun without me?
Yeah.
So that's how I got it.
Yeah, there was a huge Twitter game. So part
looked
of the
awesome.
puzzles in the ARG, like Watcher ran a giant Twitter game, and part of it was paired with Discord too. But
Yeah.
Man,
The
really
glory days.
fun, innovative stuff back then. And speaking of fun and innovative, we're playing the game. The last time we played it, we had a blast. We had a pretty epic match. Turned it into a YouTube video. It was like a whole thing. Everyone was hyped to see it. And
That's right.
so now that the beta is opening up a little bit and we're getting public
Yeah.
launch soon, it should be a ripe time for people to start coming back in and seeing what it's all about.
Dude, I can't wait. Should we get into it?
Yeah, let's bring on Red and let's
do it, baby.
play a game. Hopefully. What's up, Red?
What's up?
Damn.
What up?
Look at that
What up?
hammer. Everyone's talking about it.
Oh yeah, especially my wife.
That's a nice hammer.
Wow, he's a big, strong boy.
It's the 3 kids that I have. Yep.
Welcome
go.
back, dude. Thanks for being with us.
Yeah. Thanks for having me. I was told to take it easy on you guys this time. I
He's already
apparently
setting it up, man.
I steamrolled you guys
Oh.
too badly last time we played. So.
He's already setting it up, Orphan.
He's not wrong. He's probably gonna show us a thing or two we didn't know,
I hope so.
because there's a lot of new stuff in there. What have you guys added since last time we played?
Oh man, I think really the biggest change would be several new units that we added. The tank unit, which is the avatar you guys got for me right here. Basically, heavy unit, can take a lot of damage, kind of a little bit of slower attack speed, but also can lay down some pain with that giant hammer of his. We also have the sniper unit, basically like a little bit of longer range, higher damage unit, but kind of a low defensive hit point, so it can be wiped out a little bit easier. We also have like a new pyramid unit, which is actually like a flying unit that deals kind of a little bit longer range damage as well. Can't be hit by any of the melee units. So there's kind of ultimately we put in some more units to try to build like a better rock, paper, scissor effect. So there's a little bit of a counterbalance against all the different unit types. And we've also been teasing more units to come on Twitter. Like a healer unit we have coming. We have a kamikaze unit coming.
I saw that.
Yo.
I wasn't
Yeah.
sure if
We
they
have
were integrated yet or if that was a tease.
Yeah, those are teases. Those
Okay.
two aren't in there yet. But then we also have some new flash blocks, which are the in-game like attacks and buffs.
Yeah.
They're coming in. Like we have smoke screen, which
Ooh,
reduces visibility for the
sick.
opponent. We kind of have like a spell called Runtime, which it's basically like a quicksand effect for units, so slows them down.
Okay.
We have another interesting one called Bad Ping, which is kind of like you can teleport anywhere in the map, but it kills half the units that get
Oh.
teleported.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so
That's a cool
so
one.
there's some pretty interesting stuff
Sick.
on there, and again, that's some more stuff that will definitely be ramped up to post launch, just deploying new abilities, new units within the game, and just making the gameplay and strategy deeper and deeper.
So cool. I love the little kamikaze guys.
Are they the ones with
Design.
the feet here and the like spikes on the back? The vents on the back
Red,
of them?
Red could tell us.
Yeah.
It's them.
Nice. I like that.
Love it,
like
dude.
Oh,
Vink-
actually, no. I think that's a shielder unit. I think the kamikaze looks more of like a skull dude.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
sure.
yeah,
Maybe
like
we
a little Mario Babam.
Yeah, exactly. This is like one of actually like a mobile turret guy
hmm
that can be deployed as well.
Oh,
so,
that's sick.
That is cool.
yeah. So there's quite a few things that are coming
Wow.
along for the game.
How
Oh,
many-
kamikazes! Keep scrolling
Oh,
down.
here they are. Yeah.
Kamikaze.
Nice. That's
Yeah.
yeah, that's the one.
How many units are you guys aiming to have at the end, or is this
A
something that just
million.
kind of like perpetually goes on to keep the balance fresh?
Yeah, like I think it's something, like we may slow down at some points and start to develop like on other things, like new maps and maybe new gameplay designs and things like that. But I think ultimately this is a game that's going to just continue to evolve, and especially with the feedback that we receive from players. We're actually trying to engage with some some pro RTS players in the
Like
space,
us.
and just exactly
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
To
what you
give
meant.
us feedback on the game, and I mean definitely take feedback from streamers like yourself to just we want this to be like a super fun experience that people can like pick up and play. I think one of the biggest changes since we played last time was like things like energy balance and energy speed,
Okay.
really to pick up the speed of the gameplay, right? So like matches are
Mm.
lasting like 20 minutes or less now.
Oh, yeah,
whereas,
okay.
It was
previously,
like
they could,
45.
they could go into like 35, 45 kind of minute
Right,
matches.
yeah.
So,
Right.
and then there's another thing. Hopefully, I don't get killed talking about this, but we're a little alpha for the stream here, looking to implement kind of like an end of game state, where basically like, again, this is a work in progress, but basically like epic devastation, like ESA laser beams start dropping down randomly from the sky.
That's cool.
Working on everybody, just and also like causing core degradation, which is like your main base
Oh, right, yeah.
objective.
Oh, that's cool.
To basically force the end game state, so you're not taking these hour-long matches or whatever it is, right?
It's like in Mario Party when you. Oh, hey, we got some subs. Watcher gifted the
Watcher!
subs. Thank you, Watcher.
Thank you.
It's like Mario Party when like the lava, the blocks start falling off and the lava's coming
Exactly.
in. But
love
in
it,
an
man.
RTS, like that's kind of a cool idea. I don't think I've seen that before.
Yeah, so just some things that we're toying around with. I think the other kind of change too is we had the Prism boss in the middle last time we played.
Yep.
That right now that's kind of like replaced by what's called the drop zone, basically like a bonus box that can appear over certain intervals. You can go and capture it and basically unlock like the same kind of bonus that you were going to get killing
Oh,
the
that's
prism.
interesting.
But the box can actually explode as well and wipe out all units that are in the area. So there's kind of like
Oh,
a
here it is.
Oh,
benefit,
shit.
negative, downside. Yeah, there you go. There's your sneak peek at drop zone. So that's something we're
just
toying with
kills
as well.
everything.
Oh
Yeah,
my
exactly.
god.
How many guys does it take to open the box?
You can cap with just one.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
but
so
does
there's
it
a little
take
bit of
longer with one?
I think it's still same relative speed, but the thing is, if you're only capping with one, somebody else can send their army and
Sure.
Oh.
Yeah.
and try to steal it away from
Yeah.
you. Because the bonus is pretty legit.
Mhm.
You're getting like 15% movement speed or energy recharge speed. So there is definitely a benefit to trying to hold that middle area and capture that box and capture the browser AI units that kind of hang out in there.
You were
For sure.
farming those hard the last time, Orphan. That was like your strat.
I was trying to. It gives the buffs it gives you are really good, and more importantly, that's where all like the browser, like that's where all the mobs spawned, was around the center,
yeah.
and so you could really level up your guys fast if you were hanging out around there.
Yeah, and that's actually one of the things that's being tweaked. It might be in this build actually. I'd have to check the build notes, but coming for the release build is kind of retooling how that AI spawns. I think they were kind of just like congregating in a couple of areas, and so we're just trying to get those spread out a little bit more. So there's a little bit more interaction with them, and not necessarily this whole focal point on the center.
Yeah.
Although the focal point on the center is pretty cool because that forces like this area of conflict that everybody's like battling out.
Yep, sure. Well, tell us a little bit more about the public launch before we get into it. I want to make sure that we tease that out at a couple points within the stream.
Yeah, for sure. So we have a public launch coming up August 28th with our partners on Epic Games. Basically what we're going to be showing off today is pretty much the final state of the game. Although we're going to have things following shortly thereafter, like our battle pass and like you kind of have on the screen right now, these watch flags.
Dude, the flags are so cool.
It looks great.
Yeah, and so those are the things that you can kind of earn within
sick.
that battle pass progression. Unlocking like shards. There's going to be like community-based like events, like kill 10,000 units or whatever, and there's going to be kind of some like storyline advancement. So there's all these kind of things that are coming together, all tying in together as we're hitting here like our main launch. But then really like this first public launch isn't like by any means the end state, right? Like I was talking about earlier, there's going to be a lot more units coming. There's going to be more flash blocks coming. There's going to be the battle pass, which is going to be a huge part of the game. We also have the very cool cinematic lore. If you want to show that on like YouTube a little bit, don't have to do it necessarily right now, but maybe after one of our games. But like we have a very, very talented team that does CGI, which you're kind of showing off there as well, a little bit of the behind the scenes. I'm always blown away when a new video comes out and just seeing like how high quality of cinematics that they're able to produce. And while it helps back the story, it's a little bit standalone as well. Like we could always almost like come up with a movie like Netflix quality with kind of what they're putting out there. So there's just so much. While August 28th is like a big day for the public to see the first unveiling, there's just so much to come, even after that point. So we're super excited for here the next 2 weeks as we're building up to the first time that public can get its hands on it. But there's so many things like tournaments and just all this other stuff coming that's going to be super cool to help keep the momentum going even after post-launch.
That's incredible. So you can wish list it right now within the Epic Game Store, correct?
Yep, for sure. And there's also even a Steam placeholder page that will be coming to Steam too in like a few months later, and that's kind of almost like launch number 2, just because obviously there's such a huge world of players on Steam. So that's almost like we're seeing this as like Epic Games is almost like the first launch where we can get our toes wet and really get a bunch of feedback from players. And just see how they like the game, how they respond to things, maybe even tune up some balance. People will get working into the battle pass system, and then when Steam's coming around, we'll just have even more content available for people, and hopefully there'll be a lot of positivity around it, and then the doors will open just to an infinitely larger population of gamers within Steam.
And so just a point of clarification, and I do see the link to the Epic Game Store right there. So if you go to the Watches Twitter account, and we can actually post it in the chat too. But you don't need any NFTs or anything like that to play the game, correct?
No. Completely separate from
Thank you, Meta.
The game right now. It is free to play game. So, everybody can jump in right away, download it on August 28th. There's no NFT stuff, and that's stuff that we're still going to like talk about. And we can talk about on the show, obviously. We have a great partner relationship with Immutable. On the Web3 side of things, we're working with like a very strong, well-known tokenomics partner that's helping us, design those things that are to come. But like right now, like I think we maybe even talked about it this on the last time that we met. There's a lot of like negativity from gamers towards like quote unquote NFT games, right?
Sure.
And these play to earn games. And so we've always had this huge focus and lean towards, we want to make this game an amazing, fun gaming experience that, Web 2 people will definitely enjoy, and almost prove that like, a game coming out of the Web 3 space can make an amazing game that's kind of doesn't rely on NFTs or some kind of gimmicks or a token or whatever it is, right? And then once you actually kind of see that proof is in the pudding, then you're like, okay, well, what do they have on the Web3 side, right? So, right now we definitely have like a much more heavy focus on the Web2 2.5 approach, and then we're definitely going to see that Web3 connectivity coming here in a little bit. So I think that's really we want to prove ourselves and show to gamers that, hey, we've made an amazing game. We've already had some great feedback from some well-known Web2 game players about the game, the visual quality, the mechanics, and how fun it is. So I think we're definitely taking the right approach.
I love it, man. The game's got to be good. The game's got to be fun, and it is, obviously. But those are the initial hooks. So we're fully on board and we understand.
Yeah. And speaking of, let's play a little bit.
Let's do it, man. Let's do it.
Yeah.
I'm saving all my tough questions for Red while you guys start playing. I'm trying to...
Yeah, I know, right? You gotta
Yeah.
get me distracted.
That's what I did the last time, and it seemed to work really well. So we're gonna run it back again.
Well, let's do it.
Oops.
Dude, I'm so excited to see it.
My
Orphan, were you practicing earlier?
no, I was making sure everything worked. I actually have not played a game on this patch yet. I'm excited.
Oh, sick.
So I'll be fresh.
I love the animation. Looks so good. This is definitely redesigned. There's some aspects of it that look familiar, but the animations and some of the UI and menus are new.
Oh yeah, definitely. We've cleaned up things, streamlined a bunch of different things. The menu obviously is like one of them visually from the get-go. But yeah, like pretty much the bones of everything is still kind of the same. Selecting your glitch blocks,
So
selecting our units.
Ooh, even
Oh
the
yeah, you even
robots
got
look different.
those. You got your nice little anime skins on there. I
Yeah,
like that.
I did go in and equip the Gundam and the Weeaboo.
That's so sick. That's
Nice.
amazing.
So we got a crispy and a little clean lineup
That's
here.
awesome.
I think we're ready to go. So are these all equipped?
Yeah. All those are equipped. Those are the 6 slots that we have right now.
Okay.
Eventually, when more units are coming out, then you'll have to pick and choose which ones you want to bring in. And then this
Okay.
is your whole selection of all the various flash blocks that are out there.
I want to try
Touched
Bad
on some of
Ping.
those new ones. Yeah, Bad Ping's crazy, man.
What's the meta right now? What are some of the meta abilities?
Well, obviously glitch block is the one that kind of the ultra powerful weapon that wipes the screen of everything, but
Yep.
it can only be used like I think every 7 to 8 minutes. So
So
it has
good,
kind of
though.
a large recharge time. My favorite counter to that though is Awakening, which you have there in the middle bottom. Yeah,
It's a revival.
Yeah, so basically, if you see the Issa coming, because it takes like a second or two for it to actually click in, you got kind of
Mhm.
like that warning sound, flashing sound. If you're fast enough to click on that and throw it on your units while they're dropping their Issa, it could basically counter that Issa, and your units will kind of pop back up. So that's
Oh,
like one of
sick.
my favorite ones to use. They've actually done a lot of rebalancing in this patch, so I'm actually interested myself to see, because in the last patch, when I started playing with the new units. Things like nano bullets were just rocking my world, and so they were like super strong, and just like wiping out armies like all at once. So it was pretty wild. So I'm interested to see, because I know we did a little bit of tuning here on the values, just on some feedback with some players. So I'm definitely. So this is going to be a little bit as new to me as it is to you guys. Plus me taking it easy. I already feel like.
You son of a bitch.
He's so good at it.
True Noir says nano bullets, Awakening, Keygen, brute force is what he's running.
Nice. Yeah, like I'm very offensive oriented, but I know guys like the backbone because I think that's the one that turns you like invisible.
Hmm.
So able to get away from or sneak into areas and stuff like that. So there's definitely a lot of different strategies that I've seen in play. So
I did like when you're done with the powers, Orphan.
Hmm.
There's a lot of additional menus now, like for customization and things like that. But there's an immediate incentive on the homepage to get you to like hit certain milestones too. So like setting those hooks early in the play experience is really smart. So people come back and try to reach those milestones.
yeah, the kind of like global objectives.
Yeah.
Like thinking of like Helldivers a little bit, where it's like, oh, stop the alien forces
Exactly.
in a specific region, stuff like that. Yeah. So I definitely think like I'm a big fan of those kind of things too, right? Like making this like a global multiplayer kind of event and working in the storyline of trying to stop Violet from taking over the world and etc. And so I'm excited to kind of see what our lore master in-house it comes up with on those global objectives.
I love it.
Hmm.
And then, oh yeah, back to your profile.
Yeah.
Battle pass will be available. Yeah, I was just looking at
Obvious is the current alpha player. Does that mean he has like the most points out of anyone?
I think Alpha is the lowest rank possible, so yeah. I'm joking.
Apex Predator means you haven't played the game.
Plebeian, I think it is.
This is the man to beat.
That's pretty funny.
It's obvious.
Let me see. So
Very cool.
let me make sure. So
Really digging the menu design.
Keygen, yeah, the menu design's great. It's much easier than last time, I think.
And the last one was still pretty good.
I'm gonna take
but
off
this
Malicious. Is Malicious
dialed in.
Shells good, or did you guys nerf that? Because it was really good last time.
It was really good.
Its energy cost is actually pretty cheap, so it makes me feel like it may have been nerfed a little bit.
Mm.
Like Nano Bullets was the one, like I said, that's 3 energy costs. That kind of telegraphs to me it's probably still pretty strong. Because ultimately, the more energy, the more tail whooping it's going to do. So,
Yeah.
so make sure, you fill in that one. Bring in your 6 at least.
Yeah, I'm switching out Brute Force for Chew, and then I'm gonna keep Malicious Shells in, so I can try and hopefully I can lock people down and keep them in the poison. But yeah, let's play a game, man. You ready?
Wait, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, dude, are you ready?
I'm not. I don't know. I don't even know what the new units do.
No, I was talking shit to Red, man. I
Oh,
was trying
sorry.
to help him.
Oh, sorry.
I was trying to get in his head.
Continue.
Nice.
How do you want to do this? Is there a private lobby, or do you just want to
No, just click play now.
All right.
If you match with somebody else, I mean that's perfectly fine as well.
on 3?
He's
3,
trying not to match with you.
2, 1, go.
He's really trying hard not to play against you, I think.
It's probably because he got fucking embarrassed last time.
Oh, you got him.
It's
What is the
Smoke
LP
at Toki?
mean?
Is that you, Red? Or did we?
Yeah, that's me. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That's my like super old gamer handle, like 20 years old.
Nice. Back when weed was cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Hell
Back
yeah.
before I had kids, I could just be lazy on the couch all the time.
Let's go.
Ooh, the Watch Corporation recommends
Welcome
never
to the
cheap
yard.
out on shoes,
The
chairs,
bell
mattresses, and
begins
tires.
30
Anything that
seconds.
separates you from the ground is important. What the fuck?
It's got some like portal energy to it.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I dig it. I dig the lore. Red confirms Stoner Noir said.
Yep.
Damn it! Don't tell everybody. My boss is in the chat.
The cat's out of the
No
bag,
one tell
man.
Watcher. Watcher probably hot boxes that helmet.
Yeah, Web3 game companies are notorious for strict drug testing.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You're going to be fired immediately.
A lot of straight edge. Okay. Watch Corporation. I like the banner. I don't
Oh,
remember
wow.
if
They
that was
spawn
there
2
last
at a
time.
time now.
Oh yeah, it's that was another thing as well. you spawn more units for your energy. And I think that was a way again to help with that 20-minute marker, and you're not kind of just spending on one unit.
Sure. So what does the pyramid do? Can you explain that to me while I distract you?
Yeah, he's more of just like a floating flyer unit. You can use him for scouting. Really only like the assault and sniper unit can hit it because it's off the ground. So like using a melee unit like tank or zeros actually can't do any damage to it because it's floating.
Okay.
Also, just a point of clarification for anyone that hasn't seen the game before. If you noticed, Orphan selected his units and put them on those two, I don't know if you call them bases, Red, but the turret bases basically. And then once
Yeah.
claimed, the turrets would, I think, auto go to those two positions.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, there's spawn platforms or turret platforms. But basically, once that your turret successfully plants from there, you can now start spawning units from those platforms. And then actually capturing those platforms unlocks 2 more energy bars. So you'll see like on the lower part of your map, if you have them captured, there's going to be 2 other ones that are gray. That's because there's the 2 additional pads on your opponent's side that if you were able to capture those, it would unlock those energy cells for you as well.
Okay.
And then obviously, like as the game goes on, like there will be a point in the game where like that tide shifts where you capture those platforms.
Yes, exactly.
Ooh, big boy on map.
Big boy
Sorry,
on map.
I gave away your shit.
Yeah, man, it's pretty messed up. But
I'm just
also-
hype, okay?
Also, he is on the map, so you're not wrong.
He's so cool looking.
When do the browsers start spawning, Rad? Are they up and at 'em right now, or
There, I just took out the ones in the middle.
You s- unbelievable?
Ooh, he's already farming.
Unbelievable, dude.
But I think it's like the 3-minute mark you start to see them. Again, we did a little bit of balancing for this patch, so I'm not sure if they tweaked the timing at all.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, how dare you.
Got a skirmish.
Run, aye!
First blood.
How dare you. Now I'm not holding back.
Next
Noir
time,
says,
don't tell me
remember-
where you are.
Yeah. Noir says, remember the defense radius shortcut. Control G.
Control G.
I don't know that. I don't remember that one.
Control G for go for Patriots activate.
Patriots assemble. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That wasn't as good for me, I don't think.
No, I don't think so either.
The energy it feels much different. I can tell you that.
How so?
It feels bad. I don't know. I don't know when I have units available. The flow is different from last time I've logged in.
Bad, man.
Yeah, not bad as objectively bad. Bad as in like, I don't have a good feel for what I'm doing. The pyramid shoot far, True. That's crazy.
I like that pyramid guy for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm noticing how slow it is in relation to the previous version. Not in a bad way, but just in a different way.
It felt like you started out like we started out with way more units, but the units are now like the energy doesn't replenish as fast, but you like start with
Yeah.
more maybe.
Yep. So if you get wipes early,
Yeah.
Yeah, and there is those time periods where it's going to hit double energy speed and then max energy speed as well. So it's kind of like the beginning game. Yeah, you're kind of like setting up and preparing
Yep.
for battle, and then once you get those overdrive energy modes, that's when you're really dropping, flash blocks on people.
Oh, the pyramids have way bigger vision. I just spawned one and it's like triple vision. It seems like.
oh, your fog of war expanded.
Yeah, hugely. So it's not good that I kamikazed my whole unit there. That seems to be hurting
So
me.
yeah, so double energy speed just kicked in.
Okay.
It is good though in terms of speed because it did feel like previously it was too fast right out the gate and almost overwhelming.
Maybe for
now-
pussies.
For pussies like me,
Yeah.
playing on a Mac on a virtual machine.
Yeah, for little baby Mac boys, maybe.
It was too fast. Slow it down, guys.
Guys, I think something's wrong here. It's way too fast.
I don't subscribe to Get Good. And then the other thing to keep in mind for anyone that hasn't played the game either is once those platforms are overtaken by your turrets, you can spawn units at those platforms. You don't have to spawn units at the main platform when you start the game. That was something that we didn't pick up on immediately when we played the first couple of rounds last time.
Yeah.
Bowser. Farm, baby, farm.
Trying to. I'm not doing too hot right now. The pace
Ooh,
is
the
wrong.
Big Bowsers are spawning now around the center point.
How would
Are
he
you
know that?
you trying to bait me into the center, dude?
Yeah.
I know what you're
Yeah.
doing.
Ooh.
There's a lot of good stuff going on over here in the center.
Wow, it's really fun over here.
Oh wow, walking into a pyramid without one is very interesting.
feel good.
It does not feel good.
Oh, this is interesting because it's actually like auto attacking you now. Oh, maybe it isn't. I think previously they hadn't, so those Bowsers would kind of just be like chilling around you. That one looked like it was like coming at you.
Yeah, I don't know. Kind of mind flooded right now, if I'm being completely honest. So I think you're saying stuff, but it's kind of not
Sounds-
registering.
Sounds cool, man.
Dude, why isn't this guy won't die? They were
Yeah, I
way
noticed.
stronger. Oh,
I
he
noticed-
he respawns health at a certain point. I see. Did you see his
That-
health jump up
yeah,
to full?
yeah. That's the second time that's happened though. Is that supposed to happen or is that a bug?
Shoot. No, the browser. You talking about
Yeah,
the big
yeah, yeah.
browser?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. They actually
Okay.
regenerate. So if you don't kill them and kind of like run away.
Is that on their leash? So is it like after they go back to their certain spot, or is it at a timer thing?
I think it's a timer thing.
Okay.
I can't wait to see some flash blocks. There's a lot of browsers now. Holy shit.
Is there something that? Oops.
Ooh, get them. I don't want to say what. Let's see. This could go one of two ways, dude. Actually, it takes a while. It's about to get spicy, I think.
Oh fuck!
I saw that in the corner of my screen.
Oh no! Oh,
that feels bad.
oh no!
That is
Would you have
feeling
your whole army in there?
no,
Holy
but
shit.
enough that it doesn't feel great.
What is the likelihood of that? Maybe you guys don't want to say like the
that's
exact
too funny.
percentage, but how often does that happen?
I mean, I don't think it's 50. I think it's like a random gen.
Oh,
to be
really?
honest.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
That's so funny.
That's hilarious, dude.
Yeah.
Nuke to high hell.
Get wrecked.
So, Red, what do you think the cadence of new units that you were describing is going to be as you guys start to roll out the game? Is there like a set sort of cadence that you guys want for the new unit types like Kamikaze and things introduced to the game?
Yeah, like I think it's just more about like balancing and make sure like you're not like breaking the game state.
Yeah, yeah.
But I know like those other two units are pretty close. Oh, that wasn't nice.
Well, that's a heavy squad right there.
Attack! Ah.
Heavy squad. Dang.
Kill!
This is when it gets good.
Oh, I bad glitched and all of my guys died.
I was wondering why they just disappeared.
No.
I was like, oh wow, that's gonna be
no.
interesting. And then they were just gone.
Oh my god, yeah, I bad glitched, so I teleported my guys in, and they just all died. Oh, that's too funny.
You've had some bad luck thus far.
It's okay.
It's
Wow,
all for the entertainment.
you are way more
Kill,
level
kill,
than me.
kill. Yeah, I
Nice.
kind of beat up my army there a little bit.
Yeah, mine's dead. I think you're on the winning side of that still.
Energy ramp is faster though.
Okay,
Much
now
faster.
it's feeling like some sauce now. That it feels like we're back in the game a little bit.
But you could feel that sort of like pacing, that momentum increasing
Yes.
as you're watching. Yeah. What's funny is we're almost 12 minutes in, and it feels like a little bit like a stalemate right now.
I don't think it is. I think he's been giving me the best of me in most of our direct confrontations.
Yeah.
So I think we're
It's gonna swing eventually.
I think he's got an edge on me right now, but
Yeah. But if the games are around like 20 minutes, which is, I mean, like that's essentially half the time matches were taken, because it was taken around like, at least when I played, it was taken around like 45 minutes.
Oh, how dare you?
Uh-oh. Saw someone lobbing something. Oh. Oh. Damn. With the shield and everything. He was ready for it. What is that? Like a little bit of a fog of war? What's going on there? Or is it like defensive?
That's a slow.
Oh, that
like
was the
quicksand
quicksand.
kind of ability.
Yeah. Wow.
oh man, your army's way more powerful than mine. Wow, nice.
boys.
Okay, you've been farming pretty good. Is that what's going on?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay,
Been running around get my farm on.
nice.
So the farming strategy hasn't changed in how advantageous it is. from
Yeah,
build to build.
definitely. Yeah.
How do you get people to run to a place? Like, so what I'm doing right now, and it's not working, is I'm clicking on guys to go farm. And then as soon as they die, everyone stops. And then my whole army is spread out. Is there a strategy to combat that? Or is that just kind of the nature of the beast?
No, that you can hold G and then right click, and so that's kind of like sentry the area.
Hold G and right click?
Yeah.
It changes my cursor and then, oh, okay. So will that automatically kill browsers when they spawn?
And then F is like attack move.
Okay.
So I think that's the one you would want to use.
I see.
And I need to start spawning more units here.
Those Gundams look sick.
They do look very cool.
And every time I see you run on screen, I'm like, man, I should have thrown that skin on.
Oh. Oh. You look weird for a second. What's it? Dang.
Oh my god. Actual nightmare.
Turret is under attack.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Our turret is under attack.
Oh god.
It's like we did it to each other on the opposite sides of the damn map.
Yes. That's pretty much what happened, I think.
I think he's got a couple second jump on you though.
Oh, you got it. Nice.
And then that's that, right? Like there's no coming back from that. You just gotta even the score.
That's the plan.
Blue core shield disabled. What does that mean?
Oh, did you save yours, dude? Ah, fuck.
Is it?
I
Is
think
that
he-
what happened? He moved it?
Oh no, that's a smoke
I don't
screen.
think so.
Okay, I see.
Oh? Oh?
You didn't quite save it, but
Darn you.
There it is. Even Steven. Oh, I should've
okay.
done the other guy.
Turret mobilized.
The lone soldier.
So is it still? You still need the turret to be planted, right, before you can
Yeah.
spawn? Okay.
Yep.
So this will be, yeah, this will be interesting.
Is there like a crowd noise?
Yeah.
Is there like
Yeah,
a
it's like-
oh?
Was there? I can't hear it in my
It's
headset.
it's in the background. Yeah, that's
That's
pretty fun.
really funny. I love those details.
Our core is under attack.
Okay. Excuse me.
Turret mobilized.
No! Jesus Christ!
Excuse me, sir.
Flash blocks, get him.
Whoa! This thing goes down way faster.
This is
Yeah, I was
this,
kinda surprised at that.
Way.
this is why it goes fast.
That goes
Okay.
down infinitely faster than it used to.
That used to take like 10 times as long.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
GG's.
Wow.
That kind of threw me off too. I'm like, holy cow.
Was that part
I
of the
remember that-
patch?
I think so. I think the core health was reduced.
Holy
So,
smokes.
Watcher, if you're out there, I think we want to beat that back up again.
There's your game strat right there. You clear one turret and then you got a line
Yeah,
drive
because I
for
remember
it.
that match that we had that time. I was like whipping on you guys, and then you had that epic comeback.
hmm
'Cause the core took a little bit longer to beat
Yep.
up on.
The turret felt like it took about the same amount to take it down, and so I was expecting there to be like that reconsolidation of like power that happens at the end, but man, you just rushed in and took it. GG's.
That was good. Would you change your flash blocks this time around?
I don't know. I don't have a feel for how things are working right now.
I mean, it's clearly faster though. Like 40 to 45-minute games were too long. So it's good to see that you can get a lot more games in this way too.
Yeah, how long was that one?
18 maybe.
Okay. I was kind of focused. I was dialed in
Yeah.
there, so
So it's like
interesting.
right on that curve.
What do I need to do, Red? What weaknesses did you see in my game? What should I readjust?
I mean, it's hard to say. Like, I think even I was kind of slow because I wasn't properly utilizing my energy as much. But I would say, like farming is kind of a big deal, as you guys were saying just a couple of minutes ago. I felt like once I got a couple levels on my sniper, man, I was just wiping things out with a couple of shots, especially like on farming.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Can you remind me
So-
how levels work? So, if a unit type is defeats a browser or an enemy unit, like that whole unit type gets experience, and that's what levels them up. Is that right?
Yeah, yeah, and it's permanent, so it's like kind of global. So it's not just like that one unit's gaining rank. It's like if you're using your assault units to farm and they start gaining rank, every other unit that you're spawning of assault going forward has that same rank as well.
Mm.
And that increases like accuracy and damage of those units. Some of the units actually get like a personal defensive shield, so they're much harder to kill. So yeah, there's just a lot of perks, definitely, with leveling up your units.
Okay. Question. Here's what I felt like happened. I felt like I was very scattered. I was trying all the new units. I was not going and farming very specific things, where previously when I played, I was like, I knew where the best farm spots were. I was sending a few guys there, and then like, do you make armies? I was kind of mind flooded, so I didn't see what your army composition was. It seems like one pyramid, and then are you using like 2 other unit types, or are you utilizing all of the unit types?
I was that match. I was kind of mixing between the snipers, the robots, which are like your mortar shells, very effective against buildings, um, and then the zero units melee. Because like I try to use zeros as defense to protect my snipers and my robots.
Okay.
So I think that's like one of the better like rock paper scissors is you kind of, again, it's all about ranking as well. But if you can, those melee units, the zeros, they're a little bit weaker, but they're just very good at plowing through units based on their hit damage. So I think you kind of have like a little bit of like sentry, personal guard, escorts with those guys. And then your sniper units can help deal some kiting damage and a little bit of long range. But then I know, like when I was playing with another streamer, Pig, he really liked the tank units as well too. So I mean, I think there's just a bunch of different strategies that you can use.
He was doing snipers and tanks.
Yeah.
Okay.
The snipers were like kind of OP when he was playing.
Oh yeah. And
They're pretty good now.
they're still pretty strong right now. I noticed that it looks like we slowed them down a bit too, so I think they'll actually get beat up by those zero units. Because zero units are actually much quicker. So I think we've done a bunch of tuning here where even I'm still kind of like figuring out the gameplay there a little
Right.
bit. But yeah, I think with the shortened amount of time too, you just have to be aggressive, right? Like
Sure.
I think we were spending a little bit of too much time in a sense like farming there, as opposed to like trying to pick at the turrets and try to like press advantages if we had any.
Yeah, the turrets feel like they just like wipe out your army. So it feels like my gut feeling is like I want to rush it. I want to kill a turret all in one swoop if I can. It feels bad to like just lose a bunch of trickled units into the turret. Like around what time should you usually start to be attacking turrets? Is that a game feel thing, or is it usually around like 10 minutes?
Like me personally, I like to build up a bit of an army and then make sure I have energy to deploy flash blocks, right? So like I'm probably waiting until like at least that double energy mode kicks in.
Okay.
Because then I also want to be able to be sending units down there. Because like you said, the turret is pretty powerful in that it can one-shot units, and so trickling units down there isn't really going to work. You need to be able to send a sizable group down there, and then if you come with any kind of counter force to help protect the turret, it's probably going to take a couple of waves before you can actually effectively take one out, right? So I think there's definitely a strategy of making sure you're not just onesie twosieing guys down there, because the turret itself can defend itself pretty well, right? So
Yeah.
I think you need to come down there, make sure you have enough energy reserve built up with those flash blocks to wipe out any enemy units that are supporting it.
Non-technical question for you, Red. You had mentioned previously maybe particular milestones would sort of like advance you in the storyline. And considering like lore and story is such a key element for the watch, how much actual narrative do we expect to see as the gameplay starts getting rolled out?
I think there's and again, don't quote me on this, but like we've talked internally about like even having like potentially like a single player mode. And so that may tie in with the lore a little bit.
Mhm.
I think it's, they're not separate because again, there's going to be like global objectives. I think part of it will, depending on how the objective, whether it succeeds or fails, you may also see different videos come up with the lore, right?
Okay.
And if you fail something, that we may actually frame some of the lore around that, right? Um, but we're also, I know there's a specific story that they want to tell as well with the lore too. So I think there's going to be a little bit of give and take there. But yeah, definitely, as you were saying, the lore is a big part of it. Again, we have this very talented team that can visualize what we're doing. We have like season 1 out right now on YouTube, starting to tell that story as well. But I like the idea of, the books that I read when I was in school, Choose Your Own Adventure, right?
Mhm.
And the waypoints that you picked influenced how the story played out. And so having global objectives kind of is like choose your own adventure in the game, playing with 1,000, 10,000 other people trying to help you accomplish those goals, and whether you're successful or not defines how the story plays out.
That's awesome. Yeah, Watcher likes his tricks as well. So I'm hoping
Oh
maybe
yeah,
there's some Easter eggs in the future also.
Oh yeah. He definitely loves like those social mind games.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
we're gonna have some of those come up here pretty soon here again,
Nice.
in the Discord community. So if you're hanging out here, yeah, we're gonna have tournaments coming up for cash prizes. We're gonna have
Oh baby.
some more meme contests and content creators. We're actually gonna have like a content creator portal come out for people that, whether it's streamers that kind of want to sign up, or you just want to, spit out cool videos for us. We're very big on trying to engage with the community. Right now, so much has been focused on the game, right? Like, because no matter what
Mhm.
we do in the community or events or whatever, people ultimately want to see the game. But I think now that it's actually here, people can engage with it and have something really fun. That's where we feel like we can really kick off, like obviously the tournaments and things like that, but the content creation and working with people like yourselves that are do this full time and really love to play games, and those people that we really want to engage with.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna save tournament questions for a little bit. I would love to see you guys get into another one.
Well, you should save them for right when things are about to pop off in game.
Yeah,
That's
there
what
you
you
go.
should do.
That's what I meant, dude.
Yeah, save them for a little bit, as in 10 minutes from now when I'm attacking one of his turrets.
I'm luring him into a false sense of security, Orphan.
All right, I think I'm ready to go, Red. You want a 3, 2, 1?
Yeah, go for it.
3, 2, 1.
Nor might try to snipe you.
He probably will. That
You better-
bastard.
You better be careful.
Bastard.
Uh-oh, I think
Is it?
we have a bug report for Watcher here. I'm clicking on play
Uh-oh.
now,
Oh,
and it's not throwing me in. I might have to restart the game here.
yeah. I'll
Classic
I'll
red
restart too.
excuses, Orphan.
Dude, it's not even. The game's not out, bro. We cut him some slack.
He's scared. He doesn't want to run it back.
I'll tell you what. This had better be fixed before I play this game next time, though, or else I'm gonna lose it.
Swear to God, dude. You're gonna hear from our lawyers.
Yeah, we have lots of lawyers.
They are real
Yeah.
and very good at their jobs.
It's true.
Well, while Red does that.
Cease and desist. Just call my lawyer up and say, serve this man.
Matchmaking again.
Semper Fi, lorem ipsum, cease and desist. And he
Our lawyer actually is Frogs.
he cooks it up. Yeah, yeah. Lawyer Norm on retainer, exactly.
Dude, Norm's probably good at it.
Yeah, he says the same thing over and over again. So like maybe he could berate someone into winning a court case.
That's how you make people break on stand, isn't it?
Yeah, you just say fruit snack, fruit snack, fruit snack, and then eventually they're like, judgment for the plaintiff. right, you ready,
Zach,
We
Red?
should be good.
Okay.
Yeah, we should be good.
3, 2, 1.
Send it.
Oh, there we go.
Match found.
Oh, baby.
There we go.
We're back in.
Okay.
Now you're familiarized. Now you got your bearings. It's time to cook his ass, Orphan.
Yeah. 22 hole LP, huh, over there, Red?
I know.
What does that mean? Long
I mean,
teen?
it means he's won 2 games.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a fresh account.
Wow.
I know you've played more than 2 games, Red.
Welcome
Wow.
to
He's
the
so
Oh, yeah.
good.
The battle
I think every
begins in 30
build that has
seconds.
been coming out's been resetting a little bit.
Mm.
But yeah, I mean, those are like your battle pass points, and you'll be gaining shards and stuff like that. So, because ultimately you guys have all the blocks unlocked right now and all the skins unlocked right now, but those eventually have to be earned through ranking
Ugh,
up your character right now.
gross.
10 seconds to battle.
Why is my frame rate so bad on stream right now? What is happening?
Is it?
Got to get off that Tandy, bro.
It doesn't. It doesn't look on like me. Is it?
The battle begins.
What do you mean?
Is it the stream or is it?
I don't know. It's done it a couple of times. I'm just trying to look my prettiest, guys. That's all I'm concerned about. Oh, we're in.
Okay. We're in, and I'm making tanks, and tanks.
Holy shit. So many tanks on this side.
I'm gonna have 2 tanks by minute 3.
He's got 20 pyramid boys.
Yeah. Is there much cheesing going on these days, Red? Like, are people rushing turrets and blocking spawns like they were in the last time we played?
They tried once, but I was able to hold it off, so I don't think you can do it as effectively.
It feels like the initial turret taking doesn't take as long. It feels like you're way quicker to get your turret there and set.
Yeah, I think so. I think the browsers got buffed too, because they just whipped on a couple of my units.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hate to
I didn't
hear
use
that.
Oh, shucks.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, dang. Oh, yeah, the snipers are super fucking slow now. Holy shit.
They're just chilling.
They're just molasses, man.
Yeah.
The turret's faster.
There are already browsers out?
Not only are they out, they killed Red's units. Oh! Dude, he's fast. He went. That means he went straight there.
Yeah, that's not cool, dude.
Speaking of
Run
cheesing,
away.
Run away.
he's cheesing hard, man.
Yeah.
This is a French company. We do love the cheese.
Boo this man.
Yeah, that's not what he meant, and you know it.
I just realized I'm on a VPN. Maybe that's why my frame rate's.
It's like bouncing out of Brazil or
Yeah,
something.
that could do it.
Guys, I had to get my airdrops, okay?
Oh man, that was bad. Just walked into like 100 of your dudes.
It was okay.
Oh. Oof.
There's mixed feelings on it from what I'm seeing in chat.
Yeah, chat's going crazy. I've never seen chat this lively.
Kappa says, "Just give me Crystal
Wow.
Maiden." Crystal Maiden is a bae. I love me some Crystal Maiden.
We're gonna take your word for it.
You ever play Dota?
I have not.
I like crystal meth personally. But
I'm actually surprised Orphan hasn't made a crystal meth joke yet.
I don't like crystal meth. It's a dangerous substance and a dangerous drug, so I try and
refuse.
stay away from that.
And I refuse to use it.
I'll never use it, except for as a treat.
Every night before bed.
Sometimes I'll use it as a treat, but that's it.
If I'm a real good boy.
Yeah.
Farm, baby, farm. Let's go.
It's me,
It's a me.
Farmio.
Come on, dude. Yeah.
Frig!
Let's go. Let's go. Hope it's good. Oh no!
Wow, they're very slow in this thing, huh?
Oh. Yeah, they're so slow. Oh my god.
Well, this match is not playing out like I wanted it to.
Why is the box not opening?
Oh yeah, I don't see any
Oh, there we go.
progress meter.
I mean, not box. Don't kill all my guys.
Oh, so it was working, it just wasn't displaying.
Let's go. I got mist. I got yellow mist. What does that
God.
do, Red?
Oh my god.
That means you got your power up. So look above like your flash blocks HUD. There should be like a lightning bolt or
Oh
something.
yep, we
green
see it,
lightning
we see
bolt.
it.
You
Yep.
hover it over.
10
it'll tell
energy.
you what perk you got.
Hover over that lightning bolt.
I did. It's at 10 energy.
Oh, I missed it.
That's okay. That's
10
what.
energy sounds good.
That's what we got.
Sounds real good. So Red, do you think there's going to be new maps in the near future? I believe that was something you guys mentioned last
The
time.
game's
Yeah, I
not
know
even
they're
out.
working on it. I don't know what the exact ETA on it is.
Will there be a sixth parallel?
Holy shit, crossover?
That's actually we are still talking to other projects about like bringing like their skins in the game.
That'd be so cool.
That would be really cool. Tell you what.
Tell you what, brother. Okay.
Oh.
Orphan, it feels like you got a little better pacing this time around.
I'm getting my sea legs.
Yeah. Your watcher, your Issa legs.
My Watcher Issa legs. A little bit. What I'm doing is I'm not using every unit type, I think. is the main thing that I'm noticing about this one.
Yeah.
I picked a couple on my own. I'm just gonna go with those. Hopefully it works.
Dude, I love the tank units. I think they're so sick.
Oh, wrecked.
Oh! Shit! He got it. Was that from the box or was that flash block?
Oh, I think I dropped a flash block on you just before I died.
He dropped the malicious shells on me, and I dropped the
That's what it was.
missiles on him.
Okay. Got it. Cleared it out pretty good.
Pistol missiles.
Yeah, if you guys need like help naming future flash blocks, just let us know.
Flash
Yeah.
and McFlash face.
That would be
Yeah.
sick. Rolls off the tongue.
Flashbox with a K.
There you go. And then X actually.
Yeah, a K and an X.
Yeah.
Oh, we got some bigger browsers. It's funny that they're just like hanging around your guys and they don't hit them.
We're chill for the most part.
We're pretty much buds. We're best pals. Ooh, easy. Lightweight. Well, it's looking good. It's looking very smooth. Pacing, balance feels better.
It's feeling smooth. This one's feeling much better.
Just the build. The build's tight.
Oh, you're talking about the build.
Yeah, dude, I'm
Yes.
always talking about the build, man.
Nice. Yeah, that's true.
Get it, get it.
Yeah, it's feeling good. It's looking good. It's feeling good. Okay, I don't want whatever situation I have going on here right now.
Yo, don't kill all your dudes.
I'll try.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna try. All right, coin. I'm big into coin flips. Ah, there we
Oh,
go.
you got another box.
10% energy, 15 health.
Woo, yeah. Yeah. Oh, so they're persistent. They're persistent bonuses. It's not like they have a
Yes.
timer on.
Yeah, they're like
correct.
buffs through for the rest of the game, right?
Oh, that's huge. Wasn't it like time based last time, or am I just imagining that?
No, it was persistent last time.
Was
I
it
believe.
okay? I mean, that's pretty big. Momentum is in your favor. Bonuses in your favor.
Maybe.
We shall see.
Maybe.
Oh, what? You jerk.
Wait, do flash blocks work on the turrets? They don't, right?
Nissa works on all of my guys though. That's pretty solid.
In case anyone was wondering.
Yeah, just rock paper scissors there. Did I just
waiting.
Did I just throw away my entire lead?
You might have.
It's very possible.
Too funny.
It's okay.
Well, it was looking good, but Red was just waiting for you to make that mistake.
He was. Yeah, it's almost like he wanted that to happen.
Wahaha.
Acted surprised.
Oh no, I just got my Issa.
Oh,
That's so
no.
strange.
That's crazy.
Red, who's the best at playing on your team?
Oh, it's probably Watcher.
I figured it was, but to be a good game builder and player is not fair. Oh god. Oh god. Do it. Do it. You had to. You had to. There's no choice.
Our turret is under attack.
He did what was needed to be done. Hey, he's pretty resilient.
Dang it. How dare you?
How does the F move work?
What is the F
You
move?
know what I'm
I
saying?
think,
You
they,
said it.
I think they attack anything they see along their way.
So you F and then
Oh,
right.
okay.
You F and then right click.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know.
And then they just like clean the path that they
Yes.
walk.
Yeah.
That's cool.
What's the
Whereas,
best
like,
against turrets? Is it the robots?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I mean, so shortcuts are everything in this game. If that wasn't evident. Ooh,
It does feel like that.
What's up with a shield?
I don't know.
What just happened there?
I think I leveled up, but I don't. Oh, you said some units have shields when they level up.
Yes.
The zeros have shield when they level up.
He's trying to distract me.
He's got shields too. Oh no.
Everyone's got shields.
Oh, level set. Get that box. Get that box.
Oh, man.
Clean.
Got him.
Cleaned. Wait, so what happens if you started claiming the box and then he comes in red? Does it offset it, or basically whoever gets there
Yeah,
first?
it's offsetting it, yeah.
Okay. Looks like their shields are loading.
Yeah, there's I think there's like an initial
Ouch.
class shield, and then they turn yellow for like the best shield.
Got it. The green is the initial. Yellow is the S tier. Flashback didn't do that much damage. to
Wait,
those
what
bad
does
boys.
that even do? Am I
What do you mean?
am I disappearing your units? Does it send them back somewhere? I don't even know what that does.
What flashback did you use?
I don't remember. It was a symbol. It had a symbol,
Oh, all right.
and a bunch of his robots just like vanished.
I did. I saw him
Probably
vanish.
because you just whipped them all.
That's what I thought. I thought you just killed him.
Did they?
Yeah, that's
I'm pretty sure, man.
No way. It was too fast for them to die, I think.
Dude. I think you killed him.
Maybe. I also got blown up right in the center of the map right before that battle.
Oh,
Oh man.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
From
That
Told you those
cleaned
nano
him.
bullets.
That's
those
crazy.
Nano bullets are brutal.
That feels stronger than it was last time we
That-
played.
Yeah,
does
it for
feel
sure
stronger.
is. For sure is.
I mean, it's essentially a mini Issa on certain units. Oh. This match feels a very balanced right now.
Oh yeah. I
it's
mean,
more
you're
competitive for sure.
Probably way whipping on me in terms of because you got multiple bonuses now
Yeah.
too.
Holy shit. Rat Row at 14 minutes, closing in on 15 minutes.
Oh, you suck.
You might have an Issa. I have no idea.
If he does, oh god.
If he does, good game. Cool.
This turret is hurting.
Yeah, that's not good.
Look at these big boys wailing on it.
They're whopping.
That's a army of ogres. Retro. Wow, okay. Well, one turret down. Damn.
Not cool, man.
Sorry, dude. Sorry, but your time is I wanted to say something cool. It didn't sound that cool. Sorry, but that's the way the cookie.
Now the turntables have turned.
Now the shoes.
None of the shoes don't fit.
The key to good one-liners is to not finish them.
Yeah. Just keep them guessing.
You just keep it guessing.
Now, you've been pretty lucky on the previous 2 power-ups.
It's been 2 and 2, so that's now it's 3.
I'm thinking, wow!
Energy and health on that one.
Wow, I thought you were going to get blown up for sure. Oh, boy.
I never get blown up, dude.
Oh, boy. Things are getting interesting. This is the part in the game where Red is like, yeah, I mean, I told you guys I was going to go easy on you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, I did say that up front.
Dude, I'm not counting Red out at all. Remember
I know.
last time there were some comeback mechanics in this game.
Yeah, but you also had 20 extra minutes to work with the last time.
Yeah. Okay, see, here they come.
I mean, I feel like if I were Red, I would think to myself, all right, turret down, not good.
It's a good start.
That's it.
Red's inner monologue is just like literally a caveman. Turret down, not good.
Not good.
Attack.
Oh no. No, what I was gonna say is, okay, now I have to rush his core. Like,
Oh, he got it in, folks.
oh shit! Oh, he revitalized them.
I did it. I barely got it.
Wow. Did you remember the hotkey?
Yeah.
Wow.
How do you have so many flash blockerinos, dude? You just did an Issa.
Low cost. Must be. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say, caveman. Dude, big chunks out of the health of that core. I'm just seeing the health drop dramatically.
Oh, that doesn't work.
Go, go, go. You're so close. You're so close.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
you got it for sure.
Our turret is under attack.
GG.
I mean,
Victory.
with your turret right there, too, you could just replenish.
Hold on, I gotta
Amazing.
type Hugo real quick. Am I allowed to beat them now?
No, he didn't. The bastard did it even after you called it out.
Hey, boss. Is it cool?
Is it cool that I can try now?
What a jerk.
That's too funny.
So good. League points.
Social
Got
credits, sick.
it. So what do league points equate to? Like, obviously there's a leaderboard, I would assume.
Yeah, I mean, I believe the league points are towards your battle pass,
Okay.
and then your social credits are like your spendable funds in the game. I believe it is.
For the store.
Yeah, I think those
Okay.
get you your shards.
So that's
Uh,
fully off chain, or there going to be like on chain characteristics of that as well?
To be announced.
Oh.
That's some alpha that I cannot share
Ah.
at this moment.
Dang it!
Oh.
Very
All right.
interesting.
All right.
Our attorney's in the chat just sent me threatening messages.
it's actually Red sending notes to himself.
Yeah, exactly.
So
So
that match was 19 minutes.
yeah, that's quick.
Fast.
It felt I don't know, it felt long in a good way. Like it felt like
Yeah.
there was plenty of decisions made. You know what I
I
mean?
think it's the ramp. That initial ramp is like they slowed it down at the front and let you to get your feet in the ground, which it just like got your footing. Like it felt really good.
Yeah, it felt like there were a couple points where there were like good moments in for a 19-minute game. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, that's great.
Yeah,
It-
I like it.
Yeah, that was nice. Well, and
So
also I won, which is pretty sick.
I don't know if you know.
But this is the tiebreaker, man. This is for all the marbles. Do
This is it.
I get your
Oh, yeah.
job if but your job's salary but without having to work? Do I get that if I win?
Well, if you can overcome these admin codes I'm typing in right now, then yes, you'll be good.
you can't no clip on stream, dude. That's messed up.
God mode. Why isn't his units dying?
They're all using the golden gun from 007. What the fuck?
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
One
The
shot
battle
kills.
begins.
So, Red, while we get into this third game, you had mentioned tournaments, and I wanted to talk about that. Like, what
Yep.
do you guys have initial plans in the near future for tournaments, or is that something that we can expect later down the road?
Yeah, we're actually kicking off. I think we're going to post the announcement tomorrow.
Okay.
Like our first mini tournament. It's going to be, right now it's still early access, but we have a good sizable chunk of people playing early access. So we're going to let them dip their toes into the first couple brackets.
Turret mobilized.
And then it'll still be ongoing
Turret mobilized.
when we actually go full public, and then
Okay.
so then the public will be able to join in too. So that'll be just the first one to kind of kick things off, let people get their feet wet. But yeah, this game was definitely built with like the esports ideology in mind. So we're definitely going to start ramping up. Already talked about cool things like actual like gaming rigs as prizes.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Yes. So there's actually going to be some like cool stuff out there because, also just like working with like streamers like you guys as well. We actually want to talk to like another esports team that we've been given some contact info on. So
Ooh.
yeah, I definitely think tournaments, like you saw with like Shrapnel, they did like $1 million tournament and they got all kinds of like crazy
Yeah.
people
Yeah, man.
playing it. So like people definitely love to win prizes and stuff like that, but then just like the competition aspect as well.
Yeah.
Obviously people are very into that. So yeah, I think tournaments are obviously an awesome thing when you can win some cool swag.
So is that something that you guys would have within the game client itself, or is that something that you manage outside of the game client for a tournament mode?
I think initially it's going to be outside of it. We are working actually with some partners though. to potentially help us coordinate that.
Okay.
So I'm not sure if you guys have heard like of Xborg before, but they actually have like a very cool social platform that may be actually beneficial for that specifically. So.
Okay. Cool.
Attack! What are you guys doing? Like falling
They're
asleep
just-
at the wheel over
They're
here.
just running around.
Yeah, like what the heck?
I did
I think I
already
was, like,
get a
clicking
level up
between you
on my zeros though. I went in early, so maybe there was some damage discrepancy there. I was surprised how
dare
fast
you.
my zeros leveled up. Like,
Oh, they already did?
yeah, I sent my guys into the middle early, and they leveled up like very quickly.
Oh shit. Yeah, they're like level 2.5 almost at this point.
Yeah,
I mean level 10.
level 10 and a quarter.
What's one of the more exciting things that you're looking forward to, Red? Like something that's coming up in the near future. Could be any of the things that you mentioned or something new.
I think Battle Pass is going to be one of the cooler things. I mean, again, I think we're a little spoiled right now because we have access to everything in
Right,
the game in
sure.
terms of like the flash blocks and stuff like that.
Sure.
So I think just like playing through those progressions, the new units that are going to be coming out, because that always just changes like the strategy dynamic, right? Like I think like the healer units will be kind of cool. The kamikazes that get to blow up. You're just gonna have to be very careful on how you handle those, otherwise they're just gonna blow up in your face.
Yeah.
Dude,
So,
I
yeah,
remember
I-
Banelings in StarCraft, where Banelings are like some of the most hype units. Like that, I'm really looking forward to that from like a content perspective. Like, you run those in and blow up an entire army. That's so.
it's gonna be
hy-
some good clips.
It's so hype.
Yeah. Yeah, is that something with like the kamikaze units? I know you said that they're getting pretty close. Are we talking like weeks after public launch, or can't really say yet?
I'd have to I don't know exactly the time frames on those things. I know we want to keep things spicy and rolling post launch. So like I have a feeling they'll probably be relatively close. Ah no, get away, get away.
Oh.
Not nice.
Sorry, man. Not all nice in love and war.
What's that guy on SNL who used to do those like really awkward like interviews?
Oh, I don't.
Kyle, isn't it Kyle?
Oh yeah,
Mooney?
Kyle.
Yeah, yeah. He's you here for the baseball?
Dude, those were so funny.
It's equal parts funny and cringe. The most cringe shit I've ever seen.
Yeah,
I
incredible.
loved them.
15% health. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
We earned a
cranking
double
out.
energy. Double energy all the way.
Double energy. Red shaking in his boots, man. He's quiet.
He's planning
You know, I think
something.
I think I screwed up. I don't think I have nano bullets in my arsenal. I think that's where
Oh
that
man.
hurt me a little bit.
Sounds like
That
a pretty good excuse.
Pretty much.
He's already starting the excuses.
Sounds
Like
like
somehow I
it.
only have one flash block available to me. What is that all about?
Is that true?
No.
Oh, okay.
I only have one loaded. What
Yeah.
the heck? Oh no, I can only have 2 units at a time.
It is impossible to level up tanks because they attack so slow.
Yeah. They're rhinos. I love watching them though.
You hate to see him attack so slow, but you love to watch him.
Love to watch them leave.
Watch him go. I'm delirious or something. I don't know what's going on.
Red is so quiet. You have to wonder if he's concerned or if he's cooking up a scheme.
It feels like
No,
he's
I'm
cooking.
sulking over here.
No. No. You're doing good.
No. I gotta say that pyramid has range, dude.
I-
That laser is
I love the pyramid.
it's crazy.
Oh, it's squishy though, huh? Oh yeah, that was squishy.
He doesn't like taking a hit.
No. Very squishy. The vision's awesome though.
It's good. It's real good. Shoo. Farming is the strategy.
Oh yeah. That was a good strategy that you rushed the middle though. I haven't tried that one
It
yet.
felt pretty good. Before that very early first skirmish, I had a level, and then right after that, that allowed me to take a block in the middle. So quite nice.
I feel like that might be the obvious meta with this patch. These people are just going to be bum rush in the middle.
Could be. That was the main thing that like I really noticed that people were not doing as much as they should have.
Yeah.
In the last version of the game.
Oh, I noticed the vast difference when playing against you because I just wasn't doing it as much as you. And then I was like, holy shit, he ramped up so fast.
Mm-hmm.
I do wonder if there's like a randomization to where that box drops, if that helps to like equal the playing field.
Those nano bullets are a real pain in my ass.
They might be too strong.
They're very strong. That was crazy.
Yeah,
I think
they
might be
just
too
wrecked my
strong.
whole army. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Sometimes it looks like the box isn't opening.
It's not like showing the loader.
Is that a glitch or is that?
I think it's a glitch.
Okay.
Note to team. There it is. See? Because it was already like almost complete.
I'm gonna blow up.
I was going to say.
Oh, no.
There's got...
I lost my army, I think. Oh no, that's the smoke screen. Okay, I understand.
It did look like it could have gone either way, though.
I think my units are dead every time that that thing, the smoke screen comes out.
Hey, you did lose a lot, though.
Yeah. I did lose. I got a buff on that. I got lucky. 15 health, 10 energy.
Oh, shit. Did you?
Yeah.
You've been getting really lucky with that box in the center lately.
That's. Yep. Yeah. So that's out of 6. I have gotten 4 of them.
You got blown up twice.
I got blown up twice. Yeah.
Pretty good odds. Oh my god.
How strong are these little boys?
So the leveling is so much
Wow.
of the leveling is the browsers, right?
Bro,
Yes.
2 of my zeros can now take out a
Yeah, they're
big browser. That's
strong.
crazy.
So you don't have to send that many in to farm.
Yeah, that's wild.
Red is so quiet. It's concerning.
Yeah, I'm scared.
He's doing something.
Oh, you just wait.
No.
Just wait.
Oh my god.
God
My-
units.
My one assault unit.
Dude, this is crazy. It is impossible. Oh fuck. It is impossible to level tanks.
Oh, there's still one.
They're so
Yeah.
slow that like
Yeah.
they cannot kill browsers unless you just send a tank, you know.
I mean,
So it's
your
prob-
tanks aren't even close to leveling up.
So I think I know what to do.
I mean, it's the zeros, right? Those are the ones that you have at the highest level. Is that what they're called?
Zeros are at the highest right now,
Yeah. Okay. I'm just making sure I remember the names. Yeah. I mean, they clean house. Flash time. Oh shit! Here we go. I love when these moments happen. Oh.
That slow is good.
Oh.
Wow, that slow is nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it puts you at a real disadvantage.
Indeed.
You had the numbers, but still. Wowie zowie. And where can you see the energy ramp Like I can see at the bottom, obviously the blue line for like how much energy is available, but like, how do you know how fast it's loading? Like, aren't there multipliers throughout the game?
Yeah, I mean, it's basically a notification that comes up in
Oh,
the
okay.
top right corner. Yeah.
Got it.
It's mainly just the speed of the refresh.
Oh god, I'm worried about this box for you. I mean,
That's what.
what a amazing turret you have.
Wow.
Uh-oh. We see him.
Where'd you going? Move here.
This is where it gets interesting. Oh. She gets to have the same idea at the same time.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think I know who might have more people though. Jeez, that was fast, dude. That was really fast.
I got another buff in the center too.
It's cleaning up.
Turret mobilized.
Is that 5 out of 7?
Our turret is under attack.
Yep.
Let's do the math. 71% success rate thus far.
I guess, dude. I go by feel.
Yeah, what's the vibe on that?
The vibe is good. The vibe is green.
Positive aura.
Yeah, positive plus a million aura on the
Plus a
box.
million. He's cleaning. Red, what is happening, bro?
I know, I'm getting whipped on over here.
Oh, baby. What? This doesn't make sense. This doesn't make
No,
sense.
Run.
Where is he? Where's Red?
He's probably backdooring a base or something.
No, it's like I'm stocked up in like slow units, so now I'm like having to come across the map.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
Ah,
Where's the Issa?
there you go. There you go. Okay, he held it off for a second.
You
chat.
knew he was gonna do it.
Yeah.
Our turret is under
That was it.
attack.
That was game if you had the revive, I feel like.
Did I have it?
I don't know. I think you might have used a flash block right before.
Yeah, I probably did.
Oof. Oof. That was very close though. 15 minutes, so you were like early on the curve. I think the pacing feels really good though. Like maybe farming's a little too strong. I don't know.
What do you think about the Issa?
Turret mobilized.
It's nice to be able to stop a big army like that.
Yeah.
But sometimes like the only time you use it is when it's like inevitable.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I mean, he was saving it for he knew it was coming.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's, he can't use it again for a long period of time, so
Yeah.
you almost have to expect that first blast.
Victory.
It'd be cool if
GG.
there was. Oh wow.
Yep. Rocked me.
GG's. Be cool if the pacing on the Issa was like sped up as the game progresses past a certain like minute mark. That way you can get them more frequently.
Yeah.
Mm.
Maybe it does, but
I'm trying to. I don't know what the heck. I don't like that one. I'm going back to nano bullets.
Nano bullets is good. That was
It's really strong.
that was
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, it was wiping out my whole damn army. I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah. Yeah, Nano Bullets is really good. Awaken is really good. What else is good?
Good stuff, guys. That was a lot of
Chew
fun
is
to
good.
watch.
Thanks, man. Yeah, that was fun. I like the different units. I really like the triangle guy. It's nice to put one of those in your army or like make sure that it's like something good to micromanage. That you like keep him in the back so he's attacking real far, but mostly just for the vision. The tanks, I probably will switch away from those to like you're saying, the robots. The robots seem to serve a similar purpose, but actually be able to level themselves. And the snipers and the zeros are awesome. Like really good.
Good balancing.
I like runtime. Is that the one that slows everyone?
Yeah, that one's actually pretty sweet.
I'll probably add that one in. I like Chew because it can lock off. It's like really good. You can lock off half of their army.
Yeah,
which
the
is
shield.
which is just awesome. Nanobullet. So
Yeah.
I'll probably swap out Brute Force for runtime.
Chew can be offensive and defensive.
And Keygen, I didn't feel Keygen doing anything, but I wasn't paying attention too much. What do you
Places
think about
invisible
Keygen, Red?
trap.
I actually like Keygen. I use it a bit, especially like if I'm holding the middle,
Mm-hmm.
I'll throw those on one side. And I feel like it's actually decently powerful.
Does it stay there until it's triggered?
Yeah,
Oh, so you could like go around and place these around the map if you wanted to.
yeah.
Does
I
it
think there's
give
a max
vision?
you can roll out, but yeah.
Does it give vision? Like, could you put it in the center and see when they're farming it?
No, I don't think it does. I think Shroud still covers over it. You can like see it there on your map through the Shroud, but like you can't see. It doesn't like clear the Shroud.
Gotcha. Okay,
Mm.
that's good to know. Maybe I'll probably swap out Keygen for. Oh, do I not have
You should probably get rid
Awakening?
of nano bullets and put in
Yeah.
IO or something like that.
Is IO good? It wasn't
No,
good
it's
last time I
super light
used it.
damage. No, it's
Yeah.
very light damage. It doesn't use much energy, but it's light damage.
You know what I really liked last time? I really liked Knight OSX.
Oh yeah, that's a very precise heavy damage beam. Yeah.
I liked it for some of the like sometimes you just catch out a big unit
Yeah.
or there's one guy that like didn't get caught in your nano bullets and you like need to nuke him down.
Clean. Yep.
So sometimes it's just good to have that. Maybe I'll run with this. Do you want to
So-
but that's a best of 3. Do you want to I mean, I
Run
could
it back.
I
one
could
more
keep playing. You
time.
want to run back? Okay.
Yeah, I crippled myself with no nanobolts. You're missing a flash block there though.
Okay, what do I have here?
While you guys get set up, I got some questions in the chat, and I
Okay.
think it's the last thing that I had on my list for you, Red. I wanted to talk a little bit more about the partnership with Immutable and anything that you can tell us about that partnership. How are they supporting the game? Is there anything that we can look forward to in terms of the chain itself and things of that sort?
Yeah, at some point, we're going to be bridging all assets over to Immutable.
Okay.
So there will be like a conversion period for
It's an
doing
L2?
that. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think they're actually considered like an L1, but they're like an EVM standalone chain.
Got it.
But they basically have like zero gas experience, or it's hyper cheap.
Hmm.
And then they have what they call Passport, which is kind of like their version of a wallet with also like login parameters as well. So you can kind of have like this all-in-one integration. And it includes like all the games that they have on their blockchain as well. So kind of like a single sign-in
Okay.
kind of idea. And then yeah, we're again, this part's still kind of under wraps, but with the token that we're developing, and the potential for like staking and then integration with the NFTs, that'll all definitely be like over on the Immutable chain.
Let's go.
Like that. Like to hear that.
I do like to hear that.
Yep.
I'm
Yeah,
excited.
and they're very cool partners, so they're going to be helping us with like marketing, and they've already helped us like with our contacts with our tokenomics partner, and put us in contact with a bunch of great people. So we're definitely enjoying that relationship right now. They've been very patient with us because they definitely agree with kind of like our Web 2 first approach, and making sure people realize that we're an excellent game first
Mhm.
and not just some kind of blockchain game that's just some browser based,
Yeah.
cheesy implementation, and
Sure.
here's a Ponzi token or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Like they really
Yeah.
appreciate the quality of the game that we've put out. So I think it's been a great partnership so far.
Sweet. For the crypto heads that are in the chat and watching this later, is there a timeline where we can expect additional information about the tokenomics and anything else around that?
Yeah, I just hate to put any kind of date on it. One, because it'll get my legs broken by the team. But there's been some back and forth on it and some kind of revisions, and especially to a lot of the feedback that we've been hearing. There's been a couple of YouTube videos out where like some well-known gamers have come into the space and tested Web3 games,
Mhm.
and really well-known Web3 games. I'm not going to name any of them, but they just basically took them to task on how their game quality isn't very high, that there's like zero reason for their NFT or token to even exist, and so those are the things that we've been kind of mindful that then we kind of went back to the drawing board and said, okay, like how do we avoid this pitfall?
Sure.
So again, a part of it is amazing game first, and then you kind of have this Web3 component coming behind the fact. So I know there's a little bit of commentary, we may be dragging a little bit on those things, but again, like every partner that we've talked to has again agreed with the approach that we've taken, to again putting this awesome gaming experience first. That's truly what's going to hook people in for the much longer term. And then with that, saying, okay, now that you really love this game, you can now join this kind of Web3 economy and like be an owner in the game, right? And it goes beyond just kind of like this Ponzi-esque kind of token, right? And I think I use that kind of word, but unfortunately I think that's like kind of like what's dominating the space right now, right? And so we're very mindful of people making those commentary, and how do we avoid those pitfalls so people don't instantly hear, oh, you're a crypto game, we don't want to play you,
Right.
right? And
Yeah.
so they don't even give you a chance at that point, right? But
Yeah, it can be a
so again,
non-starter.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And so like I think I mentioned earlier that we played with a very renowned StarCraft 2 player, Pig. And he absolutely loved the game, right? And so that for us just like really seals it, that somebody that's like literally like a StarCraft 2 champion, a game that's so well known and loved in the RTS space, for them to have like so much fun playing our game and giving us such great feedback. Again, I think that really speaks to the quality of the game the team has built, and we really have this correct approach of have this awesome game first, have this awesome kind of like cinematic universe that you're showing a little bit on Twitter right now, and really make something compelling for people that they would then say, okay, well, yeah, let me give this Web3 kind of approach a shot. Web3 approach a shot, and really try to play it right, because the pool of gamers is infinitely bigger in Web2 than it is Web3, right? And so if we can
100%.
appeal to millions and millions of people as opposed to the 10,000 people that are maybe like in Web3 gaming or whatever,
Yep.
that would be set us up for so much more success.
Yeah, it's such smart framing. And it's I guess it's good that a lot of experiences and games have already come out so that people that are building right now can sort of see that universal reaction to things and reframe the opportunity.
Yeah, like in one sense it's cool to be first, right? Because then you get like so much of attention or whatever, but then
Yeah.
you also get both barrels of the shotgun, right? And you get a lot of that
Yeah.
negative
Yeah.
feedback. And so we can take and learn a lot from what other people's have screwed up and what they've done right, and then like implement that into us, right? Because ultimately the longer we're around means more opportunity for people that are holders of our NFT, right? So maybe it's taken a little bit longer to get those things out,
Yep.
but if we can guarantee that we're here for the next 10 years, that are people loving to play like they are a StarCraft 2 or whatever it is, whereas like many of these other Web3 games, they get abandoned after their first year or two of life because there just wasn't really substance there, right?
For sure.
So we may be playing a little bit of a longer game, but that's more beneficial to people that do kind of ultimately get involved in our Web3 space.
That's what we want, man.
Yep, for sure.
I love it.
Well, I can tell you one thing, like the game is fun. Like it's like you're saying about like other people's pitfalls and stuff. I've seen a lot of games launch too early, and and the game's just not robust enough to keep people's attention. I mean, you look on Steam and there's 50% off AAA titles every day. You know, that shit's
Yep.
hard. That's hard to compete with, no matter what, no matter who you are. And so, but I am very hopeful for this game because like I genuinely like have a good time playing it, and it feels like I know we've talked about this last time. It feels like what League of Legends did for MOBAs, this could do for RTSs. Like it feels like it hits that kind of nerve, you know?
Yeah, it's kind of a blend for both, and so hopefully we're able to attract both of those players. And again, I think the things that we've done to like kind of speed up gameplay a little bit, so you can just like kind of pick up and play a couple of matches, and you're not like chained down to your desk for an hour because you've built this massive base and you're having this big back and forth with somebody, and it's just like this big stalemate, right? Like I think this is like right now in our very short attention span generation of younger people, right? Like they're very addicted to mobile games or whatever it is, and those are very pick up and play. I can play it for like 10 minutes and then move on to the next thing.
Mhm.
I think we're trying to fit into that niche and then have something like very exciting, right?
Yeah. Hotel asked a good question too. What do you guys have a general marketing strategy? Like, what's your plan when the game launches in 2 weeks? Like, how's the onboarding look for you guys?
So yeah, like I think one of the biggest things that you can do is doing things like this right now, like meeting with streamers, meeting with people who love to play the game, because ultimately like we have our bubble of whatever, like 60 70,000 followers on Twitter or whatever it is, right? But then we also have partners with Immutable who have 500,000 people following. And then when they announced our partnership with them, you can actually click it right there on their original tweet. That's on May 8th right there. If you
Mhm.
click on that, I think if you scroll down, there's like, I think 1 million people saw that tweet.
Are you serious?
It's not showing you. Oh yeah,
861.
861,000 views,
Yeah.
right? So
Jeez.
so just the power of that and working with other partners. And so we're talking to other big Twitch streamers. We already have some lined up for launch day and then post launch, and then like I said, like tournaments. Nothing gets somebody playing your game more than, hey, you can win a brand new PC or whatever simply just by playing this game that's free to play, right? So
I'm showing up.
there's multiple different layers to try to attract people, and that's what we're trying to do. But I think one of the biggest ones is having a great partner like Immutable, and them really wanting to showcase our game. And like I said, like the second prong would be working with streamers, and then just really trying to get those people playing our game excited by our game. Then in turn get their viewers excited by the game. And like I said, playing with X5 Pig, a well-known StarCraft 2 player, and him just having such a great experience playing the game, then hopefully that turns in all of his followers playing the game, and then they tell somebody, right? So
100%.
yeah, so I think that is like the best approach that you can take in like the current generation, right? Is a big approach on like that streaming and social media campaigns.
Do you guys think that Ubisoft kind of takes a little bit of a cautious like backseat to this while they're sort of like watching how people receive the game initially and figuring out like positioning and all that?
Yeah, and yeah, I think definitely it's same thing with like kind of like Epic Games as well. Like they have so many games coming to their platform. The Web3 thing is definitely kind of new. Gamers again have a lot of negativity towards Web3.
Yeah.
So I think it's really kind of like this wait and see approach in it. And again, I keep beating on this, but I think the fact that again we've made such a compelling game, and it leans more heavily into the Web 2, and that you don't need a token or you don't need a wallet or you don't need these NFT things to play this game. It's generally stands on its own as something very fun and engaging. I think that's how we're going to be able to break through, and not only get a lot of gamers to actually engage with the game, but then hopefully we'll be one of the first games that those Web 2 gamers will be like, oh, these guys actually did it right. Like maybe Web3 isn't a total Ponzi scheme or whatever, whatever it is, right? And so, again, that's the approach that we're taking. And I think that's going to be way more successful than if we spent $1 million trying to blast ads everywhere and
Sure.
try to fool people to come play this experience, because they'll show up, play, and they'll disappear because it's not a compelling game, right? So you really have to be you really have to have that experience no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hotel brings up one more good question before we get into our last game too, is like on the back of that, do you guys have any big plans for launch day or launch week when things do go live, so that to make sure that there's enough people playing where everyone gets matches and people are able to experience the game if they want to queue without like hour wait times or having to go into a Discord?
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, we have a pretty decent number of wish lists and people waiting to play the game. But like I said, part of it is, yes, we already have streamers lined up for launch day,
Yeah.
right? Because we want people to know about the game, to show up, to download it and start playing. I mean, there's nothing that we can do necessarily to make sure that there's people there, other than letting people know that the game exists and that they should come and play it, and dropping clips and working with streamers ahead of time to kind of preview the game and let them know, hey, this game is available to play, come and play it, right? And so hopefully everybody in the Discord that we have is excited. The devs will be there obviously to play matches and stuff like that, but we think by the number of wish lists that we have, that we'll have pretty good organic matchmaking from launch.
That would be 100% the best. Is there any are you guys working on any sort of like AI or like bot, even for like new players who don't want to hop directly into a PvP? Is there an option for them to like get into a practice match or like test units or something? Is that on the horizon at all?
I think so. I know there's been talk about it, whether it's even just like a basic tutorial mode, or if there's just like a full-on AI mode 1v1. The biggest focus right now is getting the online multiplayer like installed, because ultimately that's where people love to game, is with other people, right? And having kind of like that social experience. But we definitely have been having those internal conversations on like, what would it take for us to get like that just PvE mode kind of installed. So I don't have any kind of timeline for that, but yes, that is definitely something that's discussed among the team.
Sick. Great.
Sounds big.
Well,
I'm ready.
Let's play one last match to send it off, and then I know I got to go hang out with the fam. It's been sunset here for about 9 hours, and so are you ready, Red?
That's a little
let's do it.
Malibu orphan inside joke.
Are you all flash blocked up? No excuses this time?
Yeah, no excuses, man.
Okay, sick.
If you win, this will be the first legitimate win.
All right, 3,
Oh,
2,
shit.
1, go.
Send it. Make him pay, orphan.
Excuse me.
Match found.
Watch this. It's gonna be true noir. Oh no, it's red. Okay. Good luck.
Look at that, man. Look, our LPs completely switched positions. You've been working me over so bad. I'm losing all my LP.
Spicy.
Oh, you actually lose it. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
It's a gamble.
Ruh-roh.
What does LP stand for?
League points, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. League points. Long penis.
Yeah, I was gonna say loser points, but yeah, some of the other things too that we're working on, like I think I mentioned Xborg before, talking to a group like Tribally, and these are both ways that help us reach players that wouldn't necessarily know about us, because like Tribally is kind of like the Facebook of gaming. And so they list a lot of like community goals, and you're going to be able to like bet on games with like their tribal token at one point. So
whoa.
yeah, so I think there's definitely some cool stuff that could be done with partners like that.
That's cool.
I thought in the Facebook of gaming you meant that they post AI pictures and everyone thinks they're real.
Yeah, yeah.
These are
Trump
real
for gaming.
girls.
This is real. A real sculpture of Jesus Christ made out of corn in Africa.
Wow.
Have you guys seen those?
No.
Dude, boomers can't distinguish whether AI is real or not.
Oh, I know that.
And so on Facebook, there are these posts that'll go viral. It's just like the most absurd stuff of all time. And they just eat it up. They love it.
They cannot tell.
They don't get it, dude. Their brains are cooked
We're
from
so fucked.
from years of social security and stuff.
Of eating out of plastic Tupperware. And
Yeah. Yeah, right. Microwaving Tupperware. It's a big
microwaving
one.
Tupperware, yeah. Growing up in homes that were composed of lead and asbestos.
Yeah, lots of stuff going on with the boomers.
Oh boy.
Buying a $5 home and now being millionaires.
I love those memes.
Yeah.
Bought a home for 2 apples.
Yeah.
Sells it for $1 million.
It's too real.
It is too real. It is too crazy. Off to a quick start. Off to a quick start here. We'll exchange at the flash blocks.
Get out of my town.
You know they're focused when they're not saying a word.
I know, right? You will die.
Yeah, this is my center of the map.
He's peeing around that territory.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, is there a piss button?
Yeah,
What's the
Alt
shortcut?
F4.
I know that's not real. I know that. I know that.
Oh look, I
much.
won.
Oh, he quit. He was so scared.
Weird. Yeah.
Oh, I thought the triangles floated. I was about to do some sneaky stuff.
Oh, like going straight over the crags.
Yeah.
Global
Oh,
guts.
God. I swear, if my nano blocks did not click on. I swear it didn't. It's really annoying me right now.
It's not on still?
I thought I clicked it on, but I haven't. I've yet to get it yet, so that's kind of like what's tripping me out.
Huh. Oh, the F move doesn't work with browsers. Interesting.
Oh, I saw you clicking it earlier when you guys were talking about it, and it didn't look like it was doing it. So I was curious about that.
Yeah.
Just enemy units. Otherwise, farming might be too easy.
Probably. I mean, definitely,
to be a
it
bit
definitely
more-
would be easy. So.
You have to be explicit with those, I
Can,
guess.
can you hotkey map locations?
No, not right now. What they're working on is like centering on groupings. So like you can do like control 1 through 0 to assign groups to numerical groups to units.
Uh huh.
And then eventually when you like double tap on that number, it'll actually center the map on that grouping.
Okay, but not on like map specific, like yeah, map spots.
not- No.
Okay, that would be
Guys.
That would be very cool.
Guys, pull it together. Watchers in the chat.
Oh no, what's he
Uh-oh.
saying? Is he talking shit?
Dude, he's talking so much shit.
Typical watcher.
He's like, yo, if Red does not win this one,
Pretty much.
we're going to force feed him Brie.
Brie Larson?
Yeah. Hey, man, that sounds like a perk.
The actress?
That doesn't sound so bad.
Hey, if you know what I'm saying.
You know what I'm talking about? Am I right?
All right, guys.
He's just confirming everything that Red said. So clearly you guys are on the same page.
Everything Red
would
said
hope so.
about
He said soft launch on Epic, hard launch on Steam. We got streamers and PR lined up for both. and some huge ones for the big launch.
Excellent.
2 million plus on Twitch.
2 million plus.
I don't know, dude.
That-
Far cry from our 13.5k followers.
Yeah. Well, we got a good 30 here, so. Yeah. I do want to say we appreciate you guys and your support, and you know, every like giving us the early looks, and I'm
And the
sorry,
free wins.
I'm getting
Thanks for the free wins.
I'm getting roasted right now, so
Oh yeah, you are.
um.
Ooh, he's really coming for you this time. He's not gonna let you win again.
Hey, stop! What are you doing? Oh, I was hitting the wrong button. I'm like, what the heck?
Red's like, yeah, that's great, guys. But
Sorry, I
have a
completely.
game to play.
I just wanted to say thank you. It's fun to be able to play and talk with you guys and have you guys on stream, so I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, no, we appreciate you guys having us. Like, you know, the number of people in here, or whatever, like that's not like a big deal to us, like per se, right? Like we enjoy sharing this experience with you guys. We know you've been following us for a long time. You guys talked your story about why you guys started streaming, and we think that's awesome as well, right? So we definitely enjoy, you know, being here with you guys or whatever, and sharing with these people, because you know the snowball rolling downhill, right?
Mhm.
You know, it's just going to start from here, and we're just gonna, you guys will keep getting more followers, we'll get more people paying attention to us. So
That's right, Orphan. We're the smallest phase of the snowball.
We're the snowball. We're the pea in the
That's it.
in the princess.
We're the yellow snow.
Let's go.
The kernel that starts it all.
The kernel in the egg.
That's what they all say
Yeah, that's the saying as it goes.
in Iowa or Idaho.
What, you see me or something?
Damn, he laced into you.
You seeing me over here or something?
Wahaha.
How does he
Told you.
know?
Do you have a
Told you
spy?
admin keys.
You have a spy over
he's-
here.
He's playing very different this round.
Yeah.
Well, Red. You were holding on to some tricks.
Oh man, he just rocked my whole crew. though.
I just pressed the R button.
R for refresh, right?
R for whatever the OP the OP flash block is.
It's so good.
Well, it's crazy. Like I do have nano
Nano
bullets, but it's only come up like one time, and you've worked me like 3 times already. Where I'm just like, when am I gonna get this dice roll to go my way?
It's quite good. How much does it cost? 2?
No, it's 3,
3?
or it might even be 4 actually, because it's the most powerful one. Oh, you got the box. You
I got 2 of
son
them.
of a-
2 of them.
Dude,
Oh,
We're
that's
man.
why he keeps cooking.
We're fast now.
If Watcher's out there,
Speedy.
what's up with Death by Robot?
Hey, Watcher, why does Orphan keep winning?
Yeah, exactly. Am I allowed to win yet, Watcher?
Watcher, please.
I got one word for you. Penile length. And that's it. That's
You
the
saw his
secret.
hammer, man.
That's the secret. Oh yeah, Red does have the hammer. Thor's hammer, dude.
Unreal. I want to mod the weapons that they hold. That'd be cool. Oh.
God. See, like, jeez, I still haven't
Oh
got
my
nano bullets.
Well, you
God,
gotta
so
cycle them.
crazy.
Are you cycling them?
What, just like dropping them randomly and wasting my energy?
Yeah, sometimes. If you have to.
It's so crazy, it might just work.
I guess so.
The cheap ones at least, because it's like then you're spending 1 energy for a slot. You know.
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna have a party in the Discord for launch day? Should we all show up?
Oh yeah, you didn't get the tickets?
I can wear a tie.
Dude, he's
Well,
so
that'd be
mean. Red's so mean.
Yeah. Oh, they must have got lost in the mail.
Oh, you guys
Idiots.
It's like high school all over again.
Does-
Suckers.
Does feel like that.
Dude, we should wear tuxedos. You're right. I'll
should.
rent one.
Yeah, I could rent a tuxedo. I think I
Sick.
think I have an
At least
ID.
the tuxedo T-shirt.
Ooh.
That would be very
That's a
on
good
brand.
This is a very good move. I feel like that little area.
Oh gosh, you suck.
Yup.
Yeah.
Maybe I should send less guys in. Maybe
Oh,
maybe that's
wow.
an idea.
Oh wow. But you have to think that was a desperation play, right? He's like, I gotta get him out of there.
It was desperate and
I
sad.
am very desperate.
But now he's gotta wait.
There's one guy in this. I don't know if anyone can hear it in the game, like the crowd audio, and he goes, "Ooh!"
Well, I can't wait to play because I can't hear any of the in-game audio.
Oh, really? Is it not
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
through?
Well, I turn it off on Twitch, but like when you have it the stream running through video, you don't get any of that.
Oh, I see. I see.
I just get your mics.
Okay.
Has the level design changed at all, Red, since we last played?
Yeah, there's actually those cut throughs.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
There's a couple extra cut throughs.
They look like they go like.
Oh, is
they,
there?
Like, they're deeper, right? Is that what you're talking about? The cut like bridges or?
Yeah, there's those like areas with grass.
Oh yeah. Okay, I see. Because you used to have to walk all the way around, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, Orphan, you're getting fucking laced.
Yeah,
Oh, Orphan.
it's okay.
Oh no. Ooh. Battle of the flash blocks.
A little bit.
So many flash blocks. Spawn, spawn, spawn. Oh, this is tight. This is tight.
I got it.
Oh, this is tight, dude. Yeah, you got it. It's so close though.
Whew. Good one. That was a good battle.
Red was right there.
Turret mobilized.
Technically, you can still get it, Red. Pull it back in your favor. So you said there's going to be healing units in the future. Would that heal your units, or would that heal your turrets as well, potentially?
Units. Yeah.
Just the
I think-
units.
I don't think they want to ever like really implement healing the turrets, simply
Just make
just
the
because
game.
match play would take forever.
Yeah. Oh, the bruisers. Yikes. Oh!
He used all his flash blocks.
Oh!
All the flash blocks.
Oh, shit. Damn. He's cooking. He wants that turret bad.
He does want it.
Daddy wants that turret.
Oh, great.
Probably don't have an Issa.
Nope.
Got it.
Yeah, you're gonna rock me here pretty good.
How long does it take for the Issas?
Whoa, why did you attack me?
It's an energy
Down
thing.
Right.
So because I saw him use all his flash blocks, I just went in.
That makes sense. Burned his energy. Oh, shit. But, I mean, you're 14 minutes right now?
Oh yeah, that was a quick one.
Quick.
Victory.
Good game.
Holy shit.
Oh man, you got a hang of this pretty quickly. I don't know if there's any more excuses that I can make.
Thanks, man.
It's unfortunate he's good at RTSs.
I used-
Okay, Watcher, I made them look good.
That's all we ever ask.
Just open up the chat. Yeah, that is all we ever asked.
Hopefully they'll have us back on stream now.
whenever you guys want, and launch day too. Like, let us know. We'll obviously launch
Yeah,
it.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we don't pull the 2 million viewers, but we're happy to. Here's one thing that we do
We
well.
might.
We do chat well. We can hype up a chat like nobody's business. And so if you ever need us to just come in and just boost up chat or work some of our goofy magic, we're more
Talk
than
about
happy.
your hammer.
Yeah, talk about hammers. We can do that.
Pretty good at that.
I'm happy to show you my hammer anytime.
Oh, you heard it here
Whoa,
first.
Hey, whoa.
You heard. Clip that.
Well,
But,
Red,
clearly need to practice before our next our next playthrough.
it's just that I'm
That's
that
fine.
good.
He's
Apparently.
too strong.
That's it. I'm just that good. I should go against the StarCraft Pro you guys are talking about. What is it? What was his
There you
name?
go.
Red X?
Yo, you should.
Pig X5.
Pig X5.
Yeah, humble orphan quick, please.
Yeah, I would get wrecked. Immediately wrecked.
Next time I won't have my cat climbing all over my keyboard and distracting me. So
Well, Red, is there anything that you want to leave us with? Any parting words you want to espouse?
yeah, I mean, if appreciate everybody just wish list so they know the game's out on launch day, August 28th. And then, like I was kind of saying, we have a bunch of community stuff coming up, right? Big tournaments. We're going to have more of those psychological games kind of in Discord.
I love those.
We're going to be really ramping up those engagement kind of things now that the game is actually here and everybody's going to be able to get their hands on it. So we just really want everybody to invite them out. Come check out our Twitter, the WatchCom. Check out our YouTube, same name, the WatchCom. Check out our Discord. Like I said, we're going to have a lot of things coming up here. So, especially if you're downloading the game on launch day, definitely get that practice in because you're going to see those tournaments rolling out. Like I said, there's going to be some pretty cool swag coming. So, and the other part too is like a lot of the feedback and tuning that we've done to the game has actually been because we played with guys like you on stream, with people in the community talking about some units are OP or we should definitely make changes to this. So we love hearing from the community, hearing all that feedback because that's definitely what makes the game better. And we're ultimately making this game for you, for the community, right? For gamers, right? And so we want to do everything that we can do to make the game something that you love and that you're going to want to replay over and over again. So, please come out, engage with us. Let us know what you think. We'd love to hear it.
Well said, dude.
Couldn't have said
Well
it
said.
better myself. Perfect. You guys know what to do. If you're interested, we will keep an eye on it and we'll be in touch. Red, appreciate having you on. Thank you for playing the games. It was a blast, man. Thank you.
Yeah. What am I? 1 for 5? 1 for 4? I'm gonna hang my head in shame now.
Like I said, I'm a vibe guy. I don't keep track of that nonsense.
Undefeated in vibes.
I just had a good time.
You're ordering the tattoo right now.
Yeah. We're trophies.com, trophies.org. What
You
is
know
it?
him too well.
You're gonna walk out and be like, "Oh, fam, I just got the 4-1 victory." Ah.
The WWE belt.
Yeah, exactly.
Too good. Well, thank you, man. Yeah, I think that's it for us, right, Ryan?
I think so. Yeah, we put the links in chat, so hit them up, wish list that, and then we'll see you guys on the 28th. Thanks a lot, Red.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Talk to you soon.
You got it.
Bye,
Peace.
y'all.
Later, guys.
See you.
Ah.